I'm going to continue my commentary on this book right here. And in this segment, we're going to be talking about the black garments that are worn by Catholic priests. Is that such a bad thing? Well, the first question would be, has any priest of any religion ever worn black garments prior to the Catholic Church? And the answer is yes. And you can find this in the book of Zephaniah. Okay. But the Catholic Church was founded after Constantine. And if we're talking about the priests that existed in Zephaniah, that's a good long span of time between Zephaniah and Constantine. So that part starts putting doubt in all this. The second thing is, what would be the benefit of these Catholic priests ever wearing black garments to worship other gods? It just wouldn't happen. And you have to keep in mind that when the Christian church started in the first place, a lot of those persecuted Christians were very, very poor. To afford formal black garments would have been a nightmare for them. Even after Constantine, they were still pretty impoverished. That's kind of the story of Christianity, is that they're not exactly the richest people in the world. We're better off than others, but we're not exactly the richest. We're not kings and queens. So, to afford those kind of black garments, yeah, as you can see. The thing is that this process developed over time. It had nothing to do with paganism whatsoever. I think the only reason why Catholics really shouldn't wear black is because that's pretty much the symbol of death. Shouldn't we be wearing a garment that symbolizes life? That's the way I feel about it. So, aside from the fact that black symbolizes death, and I really just don't think that that's an appropriate symbol for Christianity, there's really no problem with them wearing black. Okay? Remember, a lot of people own Bibles that have black covers. Are we going to stop having black covers on Bibles just because they're black? I don't think so. So the same argument they're using for the garments of the priests could also be used for the binding of the Bible. Just doesn't hold water. Alright, I will tell you more in a future video. Stay tuned.